Okay students, now in this video we will discuss here the next part of the unit number 4, that is work, energy and power. So the next part is energy. So first of all we have to start from the definition of energy. So energy is the capacity to do work by an object is called energy. So energy, it is denoted by the capital E. So its unit is same as the unit of the work, that is joule. Now there are the various types of energy, that is kinetic energy, potential energy, sound energy, light energy, electrical energy, mechanical energy. There are various types of energy, but we have to discuss here only kinetic energy and potential energy. These are to include in your syllabus. So we have to start here first from the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy means the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. Means this energy is produced in the body due to its motion. So when the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion is called kinetic energy, and it is denoted by capital K. Now next is, what is the expression of kinetic energy? Now in this expression we have to write the formula of kinetic energy. Now consider here a body, suppose a mass m, on which a force is acting, that is F. So when a force is applied on the body of mass m, so body is displaced through the line of action of force. Suppose the displacement produced in the body, say it is equal to dx at any instant of time, then the work done by the force dw will be equal to F into ds. This is the equation number 1. Now because F force is acting here, body is displaced by acting the force. So body is moving along a straight line, it means acceleration is also produced in the body, and that acceleration when produced in the body, so we have to explain how much force is acting on the body according to the Newton's second law. So if F force is acting on the body of mass m, acceleration A is produced in the body, then force F will be equal to m into A, that is according to Newton's second law. So that F is replaced by F is equal to m into A in the equation number 1. So we have to write dw, work done, will be equal to ma dx. Now we know that from the definition of the acceleration, that is the rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. So A is equal to dv over dt. Now multiplied by dx in numerator and denominator, and make a suitable pair like this, dv upon dx into dx upon dt, like this. Now here is dx upon dt, this is the rate of change of displacement, it is denoted by velocity. So A is equal to dv over dx, since this value equal to dx upon dt equal to v. Now put this value of acceleration A, dv over dx into v in this equation number 2. Therefore work done dw will be equal to m into A means that is dv upon dx into v into dx. Now this dx are cancel out to each other, and we will get dw equal to mv dv. This is the equation number 3. So dw equal to mv dv. Now we have to consider here, suppose the body is moving from initial velocity 0 to final velocity v. So when the body is moving from initial velocity 0 to final velocity v and produce some displacement by acting the force, so the total force acting on the body, therefore total force by acting the force on the body we have to find out how much total work is done by the force. Therefore, total work done by the force to produce displacement with initial velocity 0, v equal to 0, to final velocity v equal to v. So in this limit from v equal to 0 to v equal to v, we have to find out the total work done by the force which produce the displacement in the body. So therefore, total work done from the equation number 3rd, total work done dW can be find out by integrating the third equation from the limit 0 to v, that is mv dv. Now m is the constant, so write out of the integration, and integration of dW, that will be equal to total work done w. So write m integrate 0 to v, that is v dv. So when we integrate that value, the result will be like this. The result can be calculated by integrating the value, and the result can be find out like this. That is w equal to m v dv, integration of v, that is v square upon 2, and put the limits from 0 to v. So when we put the limits, so w equal to m, and limits when we put v, that is v square by 2, and we put 0, that is 0. So when we simplify this relation, so that is w equal to mv square upon 2, that can be written as 1 by 2 mv square. So such amount of total work is done when the body is displaced within the velocity 0 to v by acting the force F. So w equal to 1 by 2 mv square, and this work done is stored in the body in the form of kinetic energy. So this work done, it is equivalent to the kinetic energy, that is denoted by K. Therefore, the kinetic energy K will be equal to 1 by 2 mv square. So this is the expression for the kinetic energy, K equal to 1 by 2 mv square. Okay. Now the next part we will see in the next video. Okay. Thank you very much.